Okay, 1 minute. I am going to go turn off that air conditioner. I'll turn it back on later if I need it. Okay. Oh man. So, yeah, I know that. All right, let me close that. Okay. So, couple of things that I'm going to get out of the way now. This is going to be mostly for people who watch this video after it's been live. I have decided I am going to keep live chat replay on so that people are held accountable for troll messages and stuff like that. But in any case, happy National Moth Week to everybody. I am done with field work until next month. So I have a few days off. We finished up our project in Nevada today. I got new tires today, and I was working on driving back to Fort Collins, but the road there's a lot of road work, and it's just really there's no light. It's really hard to see, and so I decided it was probably safer for me to stop somewhere, sleep the night, and then head back out once it's daylight again, just to make sure that okay, who's blowing up my Snapchat? Um, just to make sure that I get there in one piece. All right. Hang on a sec. I'm just telling my cousin that I'm live. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't want that. Um, okay. So, yeah, I haven't died. I am doing quite well. So I probably, well, I could have saved money if I just stayed at a hotel because I paid for a fucking shower at a travel center before I paid for a hotel room that has a shower. But that's okay. It's the journey, not the destination. Um, so I guess I might as well just like start talking about moths. So it's National Moth Week, and moths are incredibly important for the environment. Um, I might keep this a fairly short live stream because I'm okay. Oh, I think Path of Titans updated itself. So yeah, if people have questions about moths, if people have questions about Nevada, that's where I've been all month. So I guess I might as well just ramble about. Well, I'll get to moths, but first I'll talk about my field work. So I've been hired to help survey plants, look for rare and invasive plant species in various areas, depending on where the company needs me. And so that's what I've been up to since the end of, well, yeah, about 5 weeks ago I started. And so we have a couple of days, about a week now, where we don't have to be anywhere. So I figured I would head back to Colorado for a few days just to check in with all my stuff out there. Oh, my cousin is texting me. What does she want from me? Wahahaha. I am really tired, I gotta say. I'm really easily distracted right now. This might be a short live just because I'm wanting to maybe just sleep. I've been driving since 2 in the afternoon. That's a lot of driving for me. I I am glad I stopped. I was not confident in my ability to drive all the way back to Colorado safely, and I'd rather play it safe. Um, hang on, I'm just going to text my cousin back. Um, okay. I just have to let people know I'm safe. I told a couple of people I was going to be driving and I wasn't going to be home until like 2 in the morning, and it's another 4 hours of driving for me. And like I said, I can barely see the roads and I'm getting drowsy. So I am probably in a better place by just staying somewhere for the night where I can get a good restful night's sleep and then pick things up in the morning. I'll still get home tomorrow. It may be a couple hours later, but I'd rather sleep now and be safe about it than risk getting into an accident, even if I would get home and then sleep in tomorrow morning. It's not worth it. So I'm going to just try and get some rest tonight. So let's talk a little bit about moths, because it's National Moth Week and I really like moths, and I don't really give a fuck if people don't join in. This is one of the best times to raise awareness for Lepidoptera. So lepidopterans are part of the Big Four. The Big Four are insect orders such as Coleoptera, Lepidoptera, Hymenoptera, Diptera. Those are the four largest orders of insects. There are about 2 million described beetle species, 180,000 described Lepidoptera species, 155,000 described Hymenoptera, and then about 120,000 described Diptera. So those are the four largest insect orders. They're all holometabolists, being holometabolists in the sense of why is my screen is really, my camera is really gross. Okay, whatever. Being holometabolists has allowed for a lot of speciation in the insects, and that's why we have these new coming holometabolist insect species groups being very successful in terms of how many species represent those groups. So the Lepidoptera comprise the moths. The butterflies are also part of the Lepidoptera. Butterflies technically are a group of moths. Okay, so you have like Lepidoptera, and like one chunk of that Lepidoptera is butterflies, but butterflies are in essence a type of moth. Lepidopterans first appeared during the Triassic period, which was, like 300 million years ago. And the first Lepidopterans were very similar to caddisflies in their appearance. They had mandibles instead of a long straw-like proboscis. So they weren't quite the moths we know and love today. They also had a single vaginal opening, which kind of sounds weird, but most moths these days, modern moths, have two vaginas. The females have one vagina for getting the sperm in and one vagina for laying the eggs out of. It's interesting. I don't know if it has any fitness benefits or if it just developed in one bloodline and just radiated outward in the descendants. I don't know. Moths are very important for the environment. Their larvae provide food for a whole bunch of other organisms. Many species are important pollinators of various plants. So this week, get out and appreciate a moth, okay? Moths are really cool. So that's my short moth spiel. I can rant about moths for quite a long time. And if anybody comes on this live before I end this live, which is only going to be in a few more minutes because I'm really exhausted, but I maybe will go live again tomorrow or next day. I do have a lot of shit to take care of when I get home, but I figured I would just say hi, let everybody know that I didn't fucking die. I was either a person or a mouse. And I'm not going to question it. It was not even $100 for the night to stay here, so yeah, I'm going to just cut this short tonight because I'm just exhausted.